Hello everyone. These are the two test subjects for today. So this pickled mushrooms and this Zacusca was made in 2020 October. So that's around 1 year and 11 months from now. I kept them in the fridge until now, and basically this is the moment of truth. Neither of these have any kind of food preservatives, how you call it, in them. So now I will see if they are still good to eat or not. So let's first of all start off with the Zacusca. This is going to be one take, so no fancy filming angles. Okay, let me just wipe the moisture of it because it's directly from the fridge. Okay, and as you can see, the color is nice. It has absolutely no mold on it. The lid is also pressurized, so it's not like this bulged up. Let me just open it. It's pretty tight, let me tell you. Okay, I managed to open it. Good. It looks absolutely perfect. So, of course, it has the oil on it. That's helping to preserve it, so the mold can't grow on it. Let me just pour off the oil. Okay, looks good, and also smells like Zacusca. Okay, now I will need some bread. I already cut it before opening these, so let me just put it like this. Okay, good. Now let me take a piece of bread, small teaspoon. Let me see. It looks pretty good. And it also smells good. Color is nice. Smell is exactly as it should be. Let me put it here more in the foreground so that you can see it. Smell is good, so this is the moment of truth. Perfect. Perfect. So this has absolutely no conservants in it. Of course, I kept it in the fridge. If I wouldn't have kept it in the fridge, it would have gone bad a long time ago. But as I kept it in the fridge, 1 year and 11 months later, with absolutely no food preservatives in it, it's perfect. The only downtake is that now that I have opened it, I have to eat it. Because after 2 to 3 days maybe, it will go off because I already opened it. But I don't think it will be any problem eating it because it's delicious. I really recommend watching the video. You can find it down in the description and try it for yourself. And if you keep it in controlled conditions like I kept it in the fridge, then it will be perfect. Even after almost 2 years. Nice. Okay. I'll leave it here in the foreground. I'm just eating this, and after that, we will be trying the mushrooms. And this is what I'm really curious about. Zacusca I made before, but these mushrooms, no. I never pickled mushrooms before. And this has also 1 year and 11 months. Just a second. I know that it's not polite to speak with your mouth full, but you know how YouTube is. Okay. Let us now try the mushrooms. I'm also wiping the water off this bottle because this was also freshly taken out of the fridge. You can of course find the recipe for this in the description down below. And as you can see, the water is clear. The mushrooms seem okay, even the ingredients. And now let us just open it to see if it has any pressure built up inside or not. Let's just listen for it. It's actually stuck. Just a second. I wasn't expecting this. It's glued. I can't open it. I'm embarrassing myself in front of you all, guys. Okay, I managed to open it. So it had actually negative pressure in it. It was like sucking the lid. So there is no foul smell. It actually smells like mushrooms. It smells exactly the way it was when I made it and tasted it. So let us just take out a few of these mushrooms. Let me take this bread from here. Okay, like this. And now let me just take out a few. It is not soft, so it has the good texture. It has absolutely no mold inside of the jar. Okay, I think that will be enough. One more. Okay, perfect. Now I will be just closing it. And I will be putting it back in the fridge. And this has also absolutely no conservatives in it, so I have to eat it in the next few days, but this will also be no problem. Okay, let me put it here so that you can see the mushrooms and the zacusca. And now let us see. So 1 year and 11 months later, with absolutely no food conservatives in it, just the fridge. Actually, it's good. It's not as fresh as it was when I tried it in the video that you can see below, but it's good. It's really good. It's pickled, it has a mushroomy taste to it, and it's also crunchy. It's not mushy. It's not soft. You can also hear the crunch in it. It's actually pretty good. Very good, actually. So this was a success. And I also kept this in the fridge with the Zacusca. So if you do this recipe, you keep it in a nice cool place, preferably in the fridge, then it can last at least 1 year and 11 months. After that, I don't know. Look how nice it looks. And you can also, it is actually more aromatic than it was before, because the spices that it has inside of it penetrated the mushroom much better. So I can also taste a little bit of spiciness from the pepper that this has inside. And also the rosemary I can taste. It's actually much better. It's not so mushroomy like it was when I first tried it back then, but it's actually better. It's much more infused with the flavors. Right. It almost has a piney taste to it. This comes, I think, from the rosemary, but it's very good. So I highly recommend you try this and this. Okay, so to wrap it up, this was a success. 1 year and 11 months later, these two are perfectly good to eat. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Yes, and of course, I forgot to tell you that now it's 2022, the 9th of September, so that you have the reference dates. So, the 9th of September, 2022. Exactly 1 year and 11 months have passed since I made those two jars. The one with Zacusca and the one with the pickled mushrooms. So this is it. This is the end of the video. See you in the next one. Bye.